comes out. John Hansen going to take the early lead. He's bringing Tyler Corkins right beside him. Shane Florence, Gene Stiegel battling out for second and third. Tyler Corkins a little bit sideways in that 94J, or 94C. Josh Steele in that 94J also out there on the racetrack. Shane Florence picking up where he left off last week, and that's in the lead as he takes the lead in that 41 car, looking for his second straight feature win. Gene Stiegel in that 20 car runs second. John Bullard Jr. in the 20X up to third. Brad Whitney in X9 up to fourth. Tyler Corkins battling Jeff Dixon for fifth. Dixon takes over the fifth spot. Gene Stiegel now to the inside of Shane Florence. Stiegel gets into the side of Florence, takes over the lead, coming up on lap traffic, and Christopher Smith. Yellow flag coming out for the 12R of Cliff Roberts. Green flag comes back out. Shane Florence, your leader in that 41 car, trying to get his second straight win. Gene Stiegel in your second place in that 20 car. John Bullard Jr. now battling Brad Whitney for third. Jeff Dixon sits fifth. Thomas Roberts battling Tyler Corkins for that sixth spot. Josh Steele makes the pass on Tyler Corkins. Yellow flag going to come out. Got a green flag comes back out. Shane Florence still your leader, followed by Gene Stiegel. Brad Whitney now going to challenge John Bullard Jr. for that third spot. Gene Stiegel got a little bit too high. Opened the door for John Bullard Jr., but he's unable to capitalize. Frank Littrell on the inside of John Bullard III. Brad Whitney again to the inside of John Bullard Jr. Thomas Roberts way up high. Lost the number one of Christopher Smith to the pits. Frank Littrell now trying to work on Tyler Corkins to get by that 94C car. Shane Florence still your leader, followed by Gene Stiegel. As we come around to complete lap number 9. Gene Stiegel on the inside trying to take that lead away from Shane Florence in the 41. Oh, the 94J, Josh Steele onto the infield. Frank Littrell now battling Jeff Dixon for that sixth spot. Gene Stiegel on the inside, going to take the lead away from Shane Florence. Brad Whitney going to try to get third away from John Bullard Jr. And Brad Whitney takes over that third spot. Shane Florence back to the inside trying to get the lead back from Gene Stiegel. Thomas Roberts trying to keep the top four in his sights. White flag out this time for the 20 of Gene Stiegel. The 41 of Shane Florence runs second, Brad Whitney third. Out of 3 and 4, checkered flag out this time for tonight's feature winner, the 20 of Gene Stiegel. Second spot to the 41 of Shane Florence. Third's going to go to the X9 of Brad Whitney. Fourth to the 20X of John Bullard Jr. Flag comes out. Buzz Caster with a good run last week, starting on the pole, going to take the early lead. He's going to bring Johnny McGinnis right behind him up to second. Clint Baker battling back on the outside in that 17X. Here comes the 7 of Doug Keller. Corey Ray now on the inside. Here comes Jeremiah Asher sneaking up the third. Doug Keller, your leader, followed by Jeremiah Asher now. Well, actually, Asher didn't quite clear Buzz Caster. Got a little bit sideways. That opens the door for Corey Ray to move up to second. Clint Baker third. Buzz Caster fourth. Johnny McGinnis and Pat Neely battling for fifth. 7 laps down. Green flag comes back out. Truman Asher, your leader in that 7 car. 69 in a Corey Ray runs second. 17X of Clint Baker third. The 71 of Jim Hopkins runs fourth, and the 54 of Buzz Caster fifth. As we can complete lap 8 in our 20-lap A main here in the IMCA Modifieds. Saturday night action here at I-35 Speedway. Stephen Glenn may have found that top side as the yellow Glenn now up to 5th around Buzz Caster. Pat Neely and Jeremiah Asher now move around Buzz Caster. Truman Asher working on him. Gets around him. Doug Keller still your leader in that 7 car. Stephen Glenn getting a challenge from Clint Baker for that 2nd spot. Now Stephen Glenn working on Corey Ray for 2nd. Gets by Corey Ray for 2nd. Ray settles back to 3rd. Stephen Glenn now on the back bumper of Doug Keller. Stephen Glenn looking for 4 in a row. Doug Keller doing a good job so far of holding him off. Corey Ray runs 3rd. Clint Baker 4th, and Jim Hopkins now challenging him for that 4th spot. Stephen Glenn all over the back bumper of Doug Keller. Keller got away for just a lap, and now Stephen Glenn's caught back up. Looks to the inside, trying to get around Doug Keller. Stephen Glenn, now your leader. Doug Keller going to battle back on the inside. White flag out. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. We need everybody in front of the scorer's booth to remain on your sitting down. Out of 3 and 4. Oh, yellow flag out for the 20X of Jeremiah Asher. Stephen Glenn still your leader, followed by Doug Keller. 3rd spot is the 17X of Clint Baker. Truman Asher sits in 4th, but getting a challenge from Pat Neely for that 4th spot. White flag out this time for the 26S of Stephen Glenn. And through 3 and 4 to the checkered flag. 4 in a row for the 26S of Stephen Glenn. 2nd spot to the 7 of Doug Keller. 3rd to the 73 of Truman Asher.
Here with the winner of the modifieds here at I-35 Speedway tonight, Stephen Glenn. I think this is 4 in a row.
Yeah, I think so.
And you had just a little bit of car trouble out there, you say?
Yeah, I broke the left rear slider. I had to work pretty hard at it after that happened. Made it a little squirrely.
Man, that was a fun race. I'm just wondering, are they going to have to start you last or something here to beat you? Man, coming up from 11th, I think it was.
Well, I'll tell you, I thought they had me tonight. I didn't think I was going to get it. And I got lucky and got around Keller, and Keller about got me back. He run awfully hard tonight.
Okay, folks, once again, there's your winner for the IMCA Modifieds here at I-35 Speedway, Stephen Glenn. Way to go, Stephen.
Thank you.